It's a galaxy level of no, at least.
Are you flarkin' kidding me? Look at this place! It'll take forever to find fruit after we sell them.
Peter Quill expects you to use your insect device.
Bug. What's the matter, Rocket?
All right, Gamora, looks like you're up.
Makes sense.
What? Like Scutchy is?
Look, Rocket, let's compromise. We'll use your tracker, but we'll all go.
Fine, whatever.
The Galeran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
A woman with expensive tastes. That's good news for our deal. Come on, we're a team. We stick together. All for one and one for all.
That's surprisingly insightful. Did you just make that up?
Yep, just now. Totally off the top of my head.
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competencies.
Spare me your empty attitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not blame me for your food. You are not the first to claim they have captured a Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I said,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of it. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender. I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer? What brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
A Flora Colossus. I thought your kind had been wiped out. Name your terms, Destroyer.
20,000 units.
20,000?
The creature is not monstrous like the creepy little beast. But it is a capable warrior and it possesses regenerative qualities. Also, it is the last of its species. 20,000 units is sufficient compensation.
No.
No! What do you mean, no?
I mean, no.
Well, then you're an idiot, lady. Groot, he's the best monster you could buy. Either you pay us what he's worth, or...
Your demand is too high, Destroyer. Even for the last Flora Colossus. Bring in the next seller.
Wait! You're making a mistake. What did you see in Groot's eyes?
Excuse me.
When you looked into his eyes, you saw something you recognized. I don't know what, but it meant something to you.
What is your point?
You can see what others can't or won't. And what you saw in Groot's eyes is valuable to you. Which is why you know 10,000 units is a good deal.
Apparently, I am not the only one who sees beneath appearances. I accept your terms. The storms of Seknarf grow ravenous. You will stay among my Hellraisers and revel as one of us.
Yeah, this is great. We'd be... Thank you.
You were flirting with a Seknarfian beast handler.
Who confirmed that Groot is definitely probably being kept in the new editions pen.
Which is where exactly?
Well, we didn't quite get that far.
Good thing we're doing my plan. Tracker's pointing back to Lady Skullsuit's throne room, so that's where I'm going.
Tiny little problem.
Boy, when these guys go, they go hard.
They're heavily inebriated.
Doesn't mean they're not a threat. Some of my best blade work happens after I've had a few.
If a few scut knuckles gotta die to save Groot, so be it.
Whoa, whoa, hey! We are not here to start a war with the woman who's got her own private army.
No, just rob her.
If we do things right and be quiet, we'll be in and out with no one the wiser. Drax! What part of quiet don't you understand?
Dead is quiet, Peter Quill.
No killing! Don't touch anything, don't step on anything, and don't break anything. And don't do anything stupid. If we mess this up, it's game over for Groot. And us.
Gotta hand it to the lady. She knows how to throw a party.
It was like this with the Ravagers, too. Yondu was a real work hard, play hard sort.
Thanos doing either usually ended up with murder.
We comparing Scuddy father figures?
Because mine gave me a shock collar for my birthday.
Once we ditch this place, I'll show you guys a real party.
I will construct festive headwear worthy of this celebration.
What?
It's nothing.
I don't smell anything.
It's my fur. Gassed in wet, festering Signarfian mud ball. Throne room entrance is down there, so we just gotta, you know,
Leap our way across the chasm.
quietly.
Gotta say, this is not what I had in mind when you pitched this whole hero for hire thing.
Maybe Hellbender'll give you a job.
I'm not the one she was interested in.
She's right. We should have just sold Drax.
That's not what I said.
Maybe next time we're in a bind, we can auction off a date with Drax.
Catathians do not date. Perform feats of virility and are judged worthy. Or not.
That how you ended up with your wife?
Kulrat was the most proficient killer in our village. Her affections were sought after more than most.
Sounds like my kind of woman.
That's it. Dead ahead. Past another bunch of lightweights.
You're sure that tracker of yours is reliable?
Trust me, this baby's paid for itself.
Oh, you actually paid for it?
Paid, stolen, such.
I trust Rocket's doodad. Remember that time on Ansara?
I remember no such time.
Do your magic, Rocket.
It is not magic.
Just saying, have a little faith, Wilberry. My tech built them thumpers. It's gonna pop this door, and it'll find Groot. Am I good, or am I good?
Those were the same options.
Okay. Tracker says... come on, you
I
skaggy.
knew that thing was junk.
We saw him take Groot down the elevator, right? So we just gotta find the controls.
Lady Ladi-Da's probably got him on her fancy chair up there.
We are down here.
Hellbender used some sort of rising stairs. There's gotta be a way of activating them from ground level.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender operates the elevator with her mind.
What?
We watched her bewitch a Terra Terra. Perhaps this is among her powers.
Well, failing magic elevator lady, let's entertain the idea that the controls are up on that throne. Can't you just do that flippy thing and get up there, Gamora?
Even I've got my limits.
What is your maximum altitude?
Less than that.
Drax, think you could lift this thing?
Easily. What do you want me to do with it?
Still working on that. Swing that thing, Drax.
Certainly. Where shall I move it? The Signarfian night air is refreshing.
Smells like eggs.
Burnt hair.
Indeed.
Rocket, you deal with it.
Why you asking me?
Gamora, you do it.
Ask someone else!
I'd love to see that gone.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Drax, buddy, can you toss it?
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
You sure that tracker is fixed?
Maybe there's a control panel inside there you can hack.
It's possible.
All right, Drax, try to clear that rubble.
At once.
Let's see what's hiding back there. Think you could have made more noise with that? There's an access panel or something back here.
Perfect. Maybe I could just hotwire the DAS thing. All right, I'm sending the schematic to your visor. Just follow the wiring and tell me which junctions to switch.
Here?
Done.
Cool. Whoops. Must be Segnarf's soothing sounds, Volume 2.
I believe those are monster mating calls.
Okay, that's a little freaky. Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
Okay, here. Rocket, did that work?
It's half powered, but I don't got enough juice to flip the circuit yet. There's gotta be a second node.
Okay. And here.
Got it.
Switch this.
Done.
This one. Oh, here.
Yep.
What's it like in there, Rocket?
Cramped and dusty. Smells like wet fur.
That is the smell.
I know it's me.
Okay, here.
Okay, this one. What?
We've got company! Is killing permitted now, Peter Quill? Yes, now! Kill them now!
You don't stand a chance! None of them can get out of here alive!
Nuclear silence is brave! You guys got the wrong idea!
Let's set it straight!
If Beast got sound the alarm, it's on you, Quill.
They won't get the chance! Time's up! Deadliest woman in the galaxy! One Hellraiser lackey dealt
Well, that
with!
was not ideal.
Hey, no witnesses, no problem.
Maybe Hellbender won't miss them. And here.
Got it.
Switch
What the
this.
flark was that? Done.
Just a little slip. No big deal.
For all we know, you may have just reconfigured the entire fortress.
Nah. Probably just lowered a hide a bed or something. This one. There. Keep it like that. I can get up to the throne now.
You better hope that panel actually works, because I'm out of things to tinker with down here.
Of course it'll work. There's definitely something up there.
The chair's wired. The actuator for the stairs is probably not far away.
See? Nailed it!
That is the wrong elevator.
What?
He's right. Groot went down on the other side.
Well, it's the only one we got, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again.
Look, I'm sure they both lead to the same place.
Your voice does not convey certainty.
I'm mostly sure.
I knew just looking at these goons. They couldn't handle their drink.
I'm not sure you should talk.
Why not?